No, and all kidding aside, is to help one another, not just grow their business, but to learn more about them and know what their families are, what their activities are, who they like, what they do.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna go.
Definitely, he must be subbing for Mark.
Okay, so I see a lot of familiar faces. The back door is her front door. Her back room. Your window is the one I'm going to jump out of any second. No. Me again, Peter Ryan, Uriel Logan, 26 into this. So in addition to wills, I also do probate. That's another thing I wanted to mention too, because the wills are kind of like the high turnover, low value from a business standpoint. Probate is really where I want my career to be going in the next 5 or 10 years.
Announcement will go out Monday, but as of August 1st, I am the newest partner at Strong Fever. I appreciate it. David Mosman, UK.
Nice.
When's your name go on the building?
Yeah.
Not on my name on the
Anything online marketing, just think how riveting my 45 seconds are and multiply that out by like 45 minutes, an hour. Scratch that. I want speaking gigs anyway.
We gotta work on this.
Little tip, get your gutters cleaned. Better tip, have me do it. Anthony Mason,
I am. My key to success, enthusiasm. Ladies and gentlemen, stop.
Now, what makes this particular piano more expensive than others is the fact that my picture comes with it. So pianos have been around for about 300 years. Prior to that, they were harpsichords, and the harpsichord actually had a quill that plucks the string. This has hammers that strike the strings. Now, this is an upright piano as opposed to a grand piano, and a full upright. You know those full uprights that are 100 years old that people have in their basements, and then they call me and say, how can I get rid of this? And I go, So, anyway, the pin block, the wood that's behind the pins that the tuning pins are driven into, is several plies of also rock maple or sometimes beech wood, and they're put in different directions so that the grains crisscross, and that helps hold the pin in tight. I listen for beats, whoa, 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 like that. If you took a rubber band and you stretched it loosely and somebody plucked it, it would go whoa, 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 whoa. If you pulled it tighter, it would go whoa, 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 whoa. If you pulled it tighter, it would go whoa, 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 whoa. Until finally it would just go beep. And that verticals as opposed to grands. Grand pianos rely on gravity for the hammers to return to their original position every time they're played. Same thing with the dampers that fall onto the strings that dampen the sound. In an upright, they have to be pushed against the strings, so they had to have a series of springs in there which make that happen. So it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. Is that 5 minutes? Yeah. Holy crap. There's a lot more to say, but anyway. I thought that was mine. Huh? No. All right, you got it. He's got one. Anyway,
So he agreed to meet me at 6 o'clock in the morning, gave me a check for $6,000, signed one back up. So don't mess with the sign, man.
Something that would be a great referral for me this week is I had a company come and say that they wanted to get their logo onto like branded pasta at the restaurant, and all they had was like a really bad pixelated logo from a previous designer that was really small too. So being able to redesign that logo to get it to a point where it's a vector and like big enough to put on a sign or the side of a building is something that I'm more than happy to do and help people clarify. So big Bailey, thank you.
That is wonderful. So I just want to know where this picture was taken. The film house? Who's doing the camera work? Yeah, that's right. This one.
desk guy, hotel clerk, clothing designer, IT manager, truck driver, and beer drinker. Spouse, Marion, children, Kira and Chewbacca. Weird name to call your kids. Hobbies, building things, fixing things, helping friends build and fix things, and drinking. Activities and interests, cars and technology. City of residence, Bethel, Connecticut, how long? 9 years. Burning desire is to finish my basement refinishing project. And drinking. Something no one knows about me. I minored in graphic design in college. Key to success, treat people as I expect to be treated. Always be fair. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Ruiz.
Good morning, Linda Wagner, Savings Bank of Danbury. We talk about relationships all the time and how it really does matter to me and the people in my office and the events.
I got 3 sales out of that building. I've got 2 appointments for next week. So the message is, don't assume like I did and always cold call when you have to.
So, I'm Doris Hansen, my business is Juice Plus. We offer you an abundance of dark leafy greens, which can also be excellent in preventing osteoporosis.
Well, a few years ago, it wasn't supposed to happen. I actually did get some interest in your savings account. But just in the last couple of weeks, I've had 2 clients with a lot of money sitting in cash, buy CDs. CDs are finally getting back to the point where you can contemplate putting your money in them for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. 3-month CDs are paying 1.25% at average month right now, and 1-year CDs are around 1.55. So if you know someone who's afraid of everything, is just sitting in cash, please introduce them to me and we can put their money to work.
And also, I have a test that's really useful that can tell you within a few weeks how effective your treatments are being. So rather than waiting